Here we are, Chris Walker Kawasaki Grantham, and I am on a Z1000 SX, about to go out with these two chaps, and the old man who's behind me. My dad is on an ER6F. So, the Z1000 SX, pretty much a direct rival to the Suzuki that I rode earlier on in the week. Around about the same price. With ABS you're looking at exactly the same price. This one's geared a little bit more towards the touring side of things. Obviously a bit of a race against time to get on the thing, but yeah, it's comfortable. The thing I've noticed straight away is the throttle's a bit vague. You've got to twist it a fair way back to get anything, you know, to get it revving. Let's see which way we are going. I'm a bit more concerned about my dad, because he's on an ER6 and he rides an XJR. Well, that's impressive. I apologise if I'm talking a little bit loud, I've not got any plugs in. Whoa, Jesus! It's certainly torquey. The screen that you can see here, it's got I think it's like an electronic adjustment on it. You got like your own little ride height adjuster off the back of the shop, for you can adjust it really easily, you know, if you pick up somebody or you're doing a bit of shopping. So yeah, the price is 8.5. With ABS you're looking at 9, and then they do extras like panniers and stuff. They do look quite nice when they're on. Actually, they had one in the showroom. The screen's a little bit low on this one. I'd probably like it higher. I'm getting the wind right on the chin bar of my helmet. Oh, them brakes are nice. Wow. Maybe a little keen, but whoa, my God. Looks wise, it's quite futuristic, I think. It's not personally my taste. I prefer the Suzuki looks, even the Suzuki GSX S1000F, I preferred that. The bars aren't as high as I thought they'd be on this. I thought they'd be a bit more, you know, higher, but they're comfortable anyway. Your seat's a little hard. The difference between this and the naked Z1000, you can tell on the tail section, there's the passenger footrests are rubbered. Ooh. It's got a better passenger seat as well. And also grab rails. The naked Z1000, it might as well just be a single person bike. Personally, I'm finding the torque on this a little bit too far down the rev range. You've not really got time to prepare yourself for what is absolutely pulling your arms off. It's quite bumpy here. The ride's alright. I'm not sure if I'm in top gear. I must be. I think I was looking at the stats for it last night. The power on this, you're pretty much exactly in line as a direct rival to the Suzuki. Once again, you've got your traction control settings on here. I think there's only 2 power settings on this, whereas the Suzuki had 3. I'm going to compare it a lot to the Suzuki again, because say these are literally side-by-side rivals on price, power, usage and everything. Seat height is 815mm, it's kind of standard size. A little bit taller than my Bandit, but I can still manage it. This is probably a push. I think I wear a 29 inside leg on my jeans, and I wouldn't like it any taller than what it is. As we enter the Vale of Belvoir. I can imagine a lot of couples riding these, you know, like around Wales or the Peak District or something like that. A lot of 2-up riding. Very little vibration through the bars. This is quite a good place to test the ride on it, because this road's terrible for bumps and stuff, but no, it's okay. I don't feel like I'm going to lose control. I'm doing exciting speeds. Oh my god, 6,000 RPM. Oh my Jesus. I've come to the realisation very quickly, I'm not allowed a 1000cc bike. I've left my dad for dead. I'm going to find out what he reckons to that ER6, because I've not got time to ride it today. I would have liked to, but given the choice out of this monster. Notice on the dash here you got a little range indicator. Obviously that's going to change depending on how much stick you give the bike. At the minute we're saying 166 when it's brimmed. Nice big clear digital speedo. not too good if you're a YouTuber. And an analog rev counter. The one downside I'd say to the looks on this bike, and many of the Kawasaki's in a minute, is that standard exhaust. It looks terrible. It's keeping with their trying to be cutting edge and futuristic, I think. Especially that H2 one, that's terrible. But yeah, on this one, it's, I don't know, it's not to my taste, let's just say that. It doesn't feel heavy, this bike. Very nice, very smooth. Just masses of power, masses. No gear indicator on this machine though. I keep saying machine, it sounds a bit dodgy that. Yeah, you see how much, look, we've got all that movement and it's not even, needs that slack taking out the cable. Well, that's not a downside to the bike, that's just a bit of maintenance. Right, I'm going for it. Left them behind, never mind. This one's a little bit sensible, I'm thinking. While you've got all that power and, you know, it's going to take two people adequately for a long distance, you've not got, I like feeling the wind on me. Feeling the wind on me more. Well, I'm not going to say I'm speechless because that's not the effect this bike's having on me. Yeah, I can't really find. That's the trouble when you're doing an assisted ride. You've not got the time to sit and think about it. I think what I've seen of the GSX 1000F, that's not as good equipped for a pillion as this one. I think if you're having two up for a while, I think this one would be the better choice. Oh, that's cheeky. I don't know why he's doing that. There's no way I was doing that. It says this fairing's supposed to direct the heat of the engine away from the rider, but I can definitely feel it on my left leg. It's not that I'm not enjoying myself, because I am, and this is a hellishly quick bike. It's just not my cup of tea. They've made a very good bike, it's just not something I like. You know, a little bit of extra bodywork's helping the wind push me around, like that. Right, now I'm going to go before we get up the hill, if I've got time. Who am I kidding them on this? I've got time. Let's go open it up a little bit. Fucking hell! Woo! It's still putting a smile on my face. You've got to be ready for it, I'll tell you that. Wow. More user-friendly than the GSXS. This picks up about 2,000 revs earlier. I've got a feel for it now, and now we're nearly back. At least it wasn't raining. This is some machine. If you're interested in this and the Suzuki, I think what you need to do is assess what your primary use is going to be. Is it going to be two-up touring with the other half, you know, with panniers on and a lot of upright stuff, or is it going to be all out and being an absolute menace? If it's the latter, I would go with the Suzuki. But by and large, this is great for what they've designed it for. They designed the Naked Z1000 for that, for being on your own, I suppose. So this is why the final verdict on this one is going to be also 8 out of 10, because I can't differentiate. So yeah, excellent. Get yourself down Chris Walker Kawasaki in Grantham, Olexton Road. Brilliant garage.